What's up, world? What's going on with you? Let y'all get in the living room, kick your feet up, man, and listen to some conversation. My opinion on everything that I have on the agenda today. You see the title? We all knew it was going to end. We all knew it was going to end. What's up, world? What's going on with you? You know what I was thinking? I know some smart individuals say, who cares, right? Well, I gotta tighten that up. I have the same attitude if I wasn't focused on my life. My life and the people around me, I thank for them. Not like they need it, right? But a lot of people start slipping. I hope somebody is thanking for me. That's what a network of people that's capable of doing for others do. Not for those who always got their hands out. I don't think they know how to think outside their box. But what I noticed, everybody noticed fake stuff was going to end one day, but they was comfortable of being, it ain't at my front door, can't see it from my house. But you all in all, you could see it. But what they say, it's a conspiracy. Phone check coming up in here, first one in. Salute, salute, salute. It's other ones, because I really can't see everybody to come in there, because that's just what the game is. What you been up to, phone check, for traffic get all heavy? And I'm answering comments now. What's on your mind, and what did you see that was different from yesterday? What's on your mind, and what did you see change in your life from yesterday? From H-Town, phone check. I see a lot of campers. You know, it ain't no holiday coming. Why these boys got these campers on side they truck, pulling with their trucks? I guess everybody is either prepping for something, going somewhere, trying to be discreet. I think right now is the time to, whatever you gonna do, you gonna grocery shop, you gonna play the politics, you gonna cut ties so people don't get it misconstrued, come knocking on your door, asking, can you help me? You had the same opportunity as I to prepare. Because I had this youngster tell me, everybody make a big stink about it's about to go down. So you living your life where you think it's not ever gonna go down? Or you believing in like the system has always been for you? I know we got good jobs. Some people ain't got no job. So we'll step ahead because we applied ourselves to the best of our ability. Didn't even push it. Some people pushed it to the limit. Oh man, what's up with these cars stopping? Bruh. Cars breaking down in the middle of the highway. We just need the smallest thing to knock us up off our pivot. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So this will be a good ride for you. I'm riding too. At least we riding to somewhere. At least we got something going on in our life than sitting in the basement wishing bad on everybody and collecting all these baby mamas and can't take care of the kids. Or I'm not on hope. I'm on facts. I hope the world don't never end type individual, right? I'm never gonna say, man, this world is this world, and I'm gonna say it like this: we in hell, but we got wheels going fast on our road to really what hell is. So I say that to say this: a lot of people have been faking, and now everything is exposed. Did you know? I know you already heard. This is what I heard. Oprah Winfrey is in the mess. I haven't seen Denzel Washington cuss Oprah Winfrey out, call her woo woo woo, whatever. I haven't researched that much because I'm really taking care of business. I'm getting everything planned as best as I can, right? Is it stressful? No. It could have been stressful if I wasn't paying attention to what my surrounding was and what was going on the soap operas, other than this Chitlin circuit, right? They don't talk about, look. Now, all right, let me start here. It's some people ain't got no idea what's going on. They don't even know the ports are closed down. But they say, some people say it's some ports, all the ports ain't closed down, is what they say. All the ports isn't closed down. Yeah, the ones that's open ain't gonna really matter to put no dent. Man, I went to the store today, and it seemed like everybody's on a rush, even in the convenience stores. They taking everything out the store. So people are what? Hoarding? Huh? Is that what we call that, hoarding? Or getting prepared? Now, let's go back to that youngster. A lot of youngsters say, oh, man, that old school cat be tripping. You'd rather be prepared than ill-prepared. That's how I look at life. Do you wait for the bill, the light bill, lights are cut off, or do you go take care of that bill? You wait till your family's out on the streets, or do you think about the first of the month or the end of the month? Regardless of what it falls on, you got to pay that bill to keep a house over your head, or apartment, your home. It don't even matter what kind of structure you got. Your home. If it's a nice home or if it's a shack, right? If it's a shack, I don't know how that really worked. I never stayed in a shack. You know, because I am a chosen one, and I think everybody come to this channel that ain't a troll is a chosen one, because you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to nobody in this world but yourself, right? You make your own choices, and you follow Hollywood. How long have y'all followed Hollywood? To think that it is a career in acting. Well, let me tell you about this. You goddamn actors that might be coming through. How's the world looking for you now? How is the world looking for you now? When I say that, how's it looking like? What is it looking like? Have you seen your dreams go down in the toilet bowl? Like, quote unquote, like the president say, us deplorables out here. You know what I'm saying? One thing I know for a fact, I never got a big head. I've been humble all my life. Ask anybody that know me. I've been humble. Man, say I got some blessings or whatever. Man, I try to share my blessings. Some people take that as weakness. I'm like, burn your own bridge. You only get one time to burn me if you ain't in my immediate family. Friends come and go. Friends are seasonal. That's what I do know. Friends are more like opportunists than take a bullet for you, like you might do for your friend, right? But everybody is not the same. So a youngster told me, man, y'all old school, y'all told us in 2012. I remember my son getting out of high school 2012. The Mayan calendar ended, and they say everybody in this world is freestyling right now because it wasn't even meant to be this long. They thought something was going to be a drastic change in the environment. I didn't even give a goddamn because I've been prepping that long. I had to learn the lessons of prepping with rice and all that, losing a lot of product because I didn't know about the Weaver game. It's bugs that'll eat your food up. So I'm glad I've learned that at an early stage. But a lot of people haven't even figured that out. If you prep, it ain't about going to get food. It's about, and you know the craziest thing, I'm going to tell you something after I say this. It's about what do you get, right? You get beans, bullets, and Band-Aids. The 3 Bs. That's number one. And then you do a lot of protein, granola bars or whatever, right? The intake. And you got to watch out for your frozen stuff because if they cut the power off, all that stuff is going to be a waste. Canned goods, crystal oil. The reason I say that, because even if the power go out, get you some candles and put the candle in the crystal oil, you know, the big old containers, so you can have light if you care about the light, right? It's many ways to skin a cat. And I told y'all, now I've been on YouTube for a couple of years. I told y'all at the beginning, man, hey, man, I'm just trying to enlighten you. I'm trying to make you think outside the box because it's nothing the same. Every day something changed. And that's how I started my show. I asked my boy Phone Check coming in from H-Town. I say, man, what you see different today? It seemed like more eyes are opening. Everybody finding out. I ain't going to say everybody because some people are just shackled down mentally. Everybody is coming to a conclusion. What side are you going to be on? You ever see that movie they put out about Civil War? And the movie is a part in there that said, are you American? And that dude said, what kind of American? That's tough choices. Don't look, it's a certain way how you mentally prepare for all this stuff that's about to happen. Hey, and if it don't, hey man, hey, good thing. I was prepared anyway. Me being a man of the house, man, I gotta stay prepared because I don't even think, and I'm not downing them, but they ain't supposed to be thinking so hard. It's the man. The man ain't supposed to be on this internet and it's finna shut down, talking about they playing Madden and all that old childish stuff, right? Right now, right before the election, and you got a man that's playing a game? Oh, man. I don't think y'all ready. If you ain't forcing your man to step up to the plate, women, he is not going to step up to the plate. And if you're not men, if you're not expecting your woman to step up to the plate and they friends or her friends and her family is saying you controlling, man, you better kick everybody to the curb if they don't follow your understanding and guidelines. They follow their bosses. They follow, y'all got to stand for something, man. And it's hard to get that understood in a society, the modern day society, that women want independence. Look, women. So this is a side note. Ain't nobody gonna be caring about your body when shit hit the fan. They gonna care about your mind. You understand what I'm saying? How do you think? Are you relying on me, or do you have any capacity to think at all? Because a lot of these women thinking beauty gonna buy them into if somebody got a Ford up or something like that, or say, and gonna buy you into the security of a man. I thought a lot of women said they don't need a man. Let me think about that. You can do bad by yourself. What can you really do bad by yourself? Or that's just a figure of speech that the Westerns have showed you? Because at the end of the day, everybody needs everybody. Everybody's supposed to play their part so it won't be too hard on the man or the woman or the kids. Even the kids got to play their part. So to answer that youngster's question, yes. What if nothing happens? But you was ready. Stay ready from stop getting ready. You understand what that concept is? I'm staying ready for stop getting ready at the last minute. Because you see these stores, and what is this? Just a couple of days since they said the port is closed down. Oh, you ain't made your way to the store. And that's just the small basis of things. Can't say too much. But you know they ain't shot that virus out yet. It's always a virus that comes around election. They say it was in Kentucky a month ago. Y'all better do y'all research, man. This is not a game. Oh, they still got them hurricanes going on, tropical storms in the Gulf. What they trying to do? Cause a distraction, and it's working. People finding out that nobody really give a goddamn about P. Diddy. All of a sudden, the trial for Young Dolph been going on for years, and now it's at a head. It's another distraction. And y'all been knowing to stop eating from them fast food restaurants, right? I heard this is what they say. Don't shoot the messenger. All these fast food chains then put a chemical like, I ain't gonna say it like this, but I'm gonna say it like this. Crack. Make us addicted to that product, and it's not healthy. Have y'all heard that? Somebody talk to me. What's up, Nikkei? Say, I heard from this yesterday, Wendy's is coming out with a Krabby Patty. I bet it ain't good. I bet it's I bet it ain't good, healthy wise. You remember back in the day when Popeye's Chicken came out with that sandwich and everybody was acting a damn donkey? You might go back in the day when Coca-Cola came out and everybody thought it had Coke in it. Well, what do you think they doing to food for advertisement, right? They don't care how radical you might get. They don't care about what, it ain't nothing coming up on the news. You just got to find out and do your research. Fast food ain't no good. But people don't want to cook no more. Home cooked meals. And you can somewhat take the poison out of, the toxics out of the food that you get out in these supermarkets. But, you know, it's a lot, man. You gotta just, it ain't paranoia, it's awareness. A lot of people misconstrue paranoia as being scared, or I'm just very cautious. I care about what goes in my body. But yeah, man, I don't know, and this is the real talk. It ain't even got to be the food. It could be what's in the air. And I know all these conspiracy theories, but theorists after it and saying, man, just understand that we the only one going to work around here. Have y'all forgot rich folks, Bill Gates and all them in the bunker already? Huh? Have y'all forgot Hollywood, powerful, are hiding right now? I don't know why Diddy didn't go up on the ground. I don't know. I just keep an open vision of what's the possibility of them running some more game on us. Everybody's getting exposed. So everybody get ready, because when people start getting exposed, it's from a devastation is about to occur. You understand what I'm saying? DK up in this building. It's another devastation is about to occur. And I don't, I'm finna stop by the spot and grab me a slugger. Yeah. And anybody know me, that's what is happening there. Because it's time to relax. No panic. Because we got everything under control. Those that's prepared for this. What would y'all do? Like right now. Everything just stops. Have you prepared for that? Everything just stops wherever you at. Matter of fact, this just blacks out, right? You don't even see me no more. What you'll do then? You'll think AT&T will get this goddamn, like when they did that phone thing, huh? Should I remind you, when they did that phone thing and AT&T customers can't reach out, that was a test. These rolling blackouts that we experienced, that was a test. I don't know how Elon Musk got Starlight or something like that to give Carolina service and access to the phone service, whatever they got down there, but he did it. And that's why I tell y'all, for real, these youngsters out here thinking that they real, why it's satellites all in the sky. Go get you a job if that matters now. Go get you a check so you can prep too. Help your father, help your dad, mama, or your grandma be able to fight what's about to come. But I tell you, it's number one. You can't do nothing locked up. It's gonna be like Katrina, how them prisons. I don't know if they rolled the doors, but they was getting up out of there. How the police went home to protect their family. Look, when something drastic happens, the last thing you need to worry about is 911. Because half of them police got families too. And if the world going into mayhem, 911, Karen, ain't gonna work. So you can keep complaining, thinking you in a safe haven? Boy, you gonna get your bubble busted. I swear to God you are. And hey, man, it's gonna be good, though. It's gonna be good. Some of y'all need a wake-up call. Because life is short, and a lot of people be bullshitting with their time. Life is short, and a lot of people be bullshitting with their time. Don't let that go over your head. Do not let that go over your head. But regardless of the fact, a lot of these cars, think about it, y'all. Think about that cutoff. A lot of these cars are computerized. If y'all generation was talking about, y'all love AI, but it's taking people out their jobs. Amazon think they don't need all them workers. Remember a couple of months ago, Amazon laid off 70,000 workers? Y'all replaceable by AI. Dog, that's the fast network that you want, right? For gaming, right? For what is that? Conference calls. Y'all want everything fast, microwave generation, but y'all want everything fast, really don't want to work hard for it. Y'all want everything fast, now it's finna bite us in the ass. These cars are ran by computers. Talk about the logic with that. I know y'all seen that movie, Left Behind. You see all them Tesla cars driving by itself to a certain point? But every movie got one thing in common. The cars are not running, just the old schools. Old pickup trucks, 1952, 57s. The donks. All that old school, because you want to look good in your Corvette, but it's computerized. Your muscle car, but it's computerized. When the system shut down, that car gonna shut down. Now where are you at now? So everybody, 9 times out of 10, everybody gonna be walking. Everybody gonna try to find that destination of home. And if you stay across town, home could be 2 weeks you make it. Maybe longer. Because everybody gonna be on survival mode. So who's to say you'll make it home? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta realize, as I watched Austin build up these barriers on the highway where you cannot get off. Back in the day when I was coming up, they had medians, and people be cutting all across the median for escape routes. Why do they put these walls up? Do you ask yourself these questions? So a car don't go on the other side. Well, shit, there wasn't too many that went on the other side. Why they put these walls up? So you can't get off. You be trapped. Your mobile vehicle will be trapped on the road and you have to foot it. So the first time you footing it, what do you grab? Your security and start footing. But how long can you foot without water? So this EDC bag got a couple of bottles of water, got granola bars in it. Hope I can make it to the next meal. I ain't worried about no gourmet meal when the world is ending. That's just me. You keep a bag, EDC bag, emergency carry bag for at least survival for a couple of hours. I'm saying think outside the box. Because with this Sodom and Gomorrah bull crap, you know the world gonna end. I know everybody believing in the Creator, but the Creator ain't saying bend on your knees and just look at the sky and think he gonna come save you without you putting in that work. And that's a religious thing. I really ain't into religion. I feel like, real talk, and this is my opinion, that's a distraction. It's a division. The Christians don't like the Muslims. Muslims don't like the Buddhists. Muslims don't like nobody. Don't even speak Allah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all division. It's a distraction. But I wondered about that, man. These big walls that they put up, man, they putting up more walls, but they can't put a wall around the border. Got them. Don't let that go over your head. They build walls fast. Miles and miles of walls for the highway. But they can't secure America because America is not securable with the politicians being all in that, money laundering, having people, what they call them, God dang it, investors, that's not the word. Help me out. What they call them people that pay into they call it charity when the donations and all that, right? But they call them a lobbyist. All these lobbyists, they need those workers to come in from the border. You know why they say America is too sadic? You got to pay people for what they worked, and people from over there just want something. This is not against anybody, but the opportunity of advancement is nationwide. So is America trying to keep out people that they cause riffraff in their country, put these third parties and fucked up their country. Now they coming over here and they fucking up ours. That's payback. That's like Malcolm X said. Everybody gonna have their mouth open when the chicken comes home to roost. Everybody gonna have their mouth open. Damn, how could this happen to us? Everybody talking about that bullshit. Everybody living in the past. Now it can't happen here. Man, it's happening in your face. I hope everybody that's knowledgeable and everybody that know me is getting y'all shit together, man. What are you going to do at the store? Stack up on more shit that you already supposed to have in your house anyway? Good job. So if something happens like a snowstorm or something goes down with the system, you're prepared. You're not waiting in no soup line. That's how they gonna get a lot of people. People that's ill prepared, they gotta take that shot to get food service when everything goes to shit. Did y'all know that? It's gonna be consequences. It's pledges that's gonna be made for your family to eat. And that's when you're gonna start seeing the world just go down fast in a handbasket, man. Y'all hit that like button. I know I could talk without looking down and all that. Appreciate everybody chiming in. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Because this message needs to get out. Because nobody really care about Oprah Winfrey being in a sex crime, or Diddy doing what he do. All these trolls coming over here doing the Diddy, acting funny as ever, talking about they grown men. All these women, man, say, man, don't let me go off. Don't let me go off. It don't make no sense how people are so gullible. Y'all sit around and pay attention to a club or an individual that ain't telling you nothing about the here and now for hours. And you mad at me? You mad at me for giving you some insight? Now, 2 days later, people talking about the port, what happened on the docking station at the ports. They behind time because they playing. I try to, man, like I told you, I haven't heard too many talk about these chemicals labs. I haven't heard nothing else about it on news. About that lab, that bio lab that blew up in goddamn Georgia last week. I ain't heard nobody from this sector talking about it. It ain't entertaining. You gonna have enough entertainment to last you a lifetime. You understand me? And it's gonna be real live and direct. You understand? Real live and direct. But I ain't gonna be on here long. I told y'all, man, it's time to put up or shut up. And I don't know how these guys with these chains and grills in their mouth, I guess you're going to use it as bargaining. Because when stuff hit the fan, I don't know if that's going to be valuable. Because where you going to trade that off at? Wasted all that money and got your family out of their situation in the ghetto. Children with money. Children, you don't even though American money ain't about nothing, it ain't even about the dollar, the paper they print. It ain't about the paper they print. It ain't worth that. And I told y'all yesterday, that's the only reason youngsters can sit up with money all in it ain't got no value. And it's sad that your parents, I know a lot of people say, oh man, I come from nothing. I did too. I came from nothing. My family came from nothing. Remember I told you it's 4 stages? How do I know that if I ain't never been through it? Ain't nobody broke it down like that. The ghetto, the projects, the hood, and the suburbs. Ain't nobody broke it down like that. Because half of these cats was silver spooned. They was nerds in school. Boosie said something that struck a nerve. Like, Boosie, everybody wasn't given the opportunity not to go to the hood or not come up in the hood and with a silver spoon. So you look at all these quote unquote people who see life one way and you say you jealous, envy of that? Because they got all their homeboys we been at war since birth, nigga. The fuck? Our parents try to sugarcoat it. But the world never liked us. The fuck? Now everybody got this goddamn money. You think you supposed to be a certain level of understanding. And people gonna give you respect. Money don't give you respect. It give you power, but it don't give you respect. You can be a millionaire and nobody respects you. That only gonna last too long. You really can't trust nobody. You understand that part? You really can't trust nobody. But like I said, man, this is short and sweet, man. I'm finna go see if I can grab a slugger. And it's up. Every day you gotta appreciate the days that you still can drive around. Come outside. Pretty soon it's gonna, I hope, listen. I'm not wishing for turmoil, but I'm preparing for the worst. And if the best come out of this and nothing happen, I'm glad. But I'm preparing so I won't be shocked like a bunch of. Now it's time to get gangster. You know all these gangsters be talking on that? Now it's time to get gangster. I can't wait to see them. How they respond. Who they click up with? Who needs protection now? You gonna come out that basement. You gonna come from behind that avatar and show your face. And you better hope people ain't good listeners and they understand that avatar got a voice connection. You better hope you ain't burned your bridges where people just waiting to hear that voice. That's why I say faking is over with, man. Lace your bootstraps, boy. This your boy Slugger, nigga in Northside, Austin, Texas. I holla at you. Stay safe, stay dangerous.